Yeah. Fuckers up, YouTube. Man. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck nowadays, man. Like racism is just like people are just supposed to accept it. But this girl on Facebook after the election made a post on Facebook and said, another 4 years of this nigger. I hope he gets assassinated this term. Like, when you say shit like that, man, you can't possibly be thinking. Man. Like, when you type in that shit in the computer and you press enter, like, you're not thinking, who gonna see this? What's gonna happen if they see this? Because the Secret Service looked into that, and they confronted her about the situation, and she was just like lax, like she didn't care, and she basically said she basically didn't care if the president really got assassinated. She said it was harsh for her to say that, but if that really was to happen, she wouldn't care. When people say shit like this, man, it just makes me lose respect for like human beings sometimes, man. Like, when you think so primitive, man, as to like separate yourself, man. If you don't like the president, what he's doing, okay, say you don't like him, man, but you don't have to insult his race. You know what I'm saying? Call him a nigga. She said she wasn't racist. She had, well, the news put it, she had friends of different nationalities. But I don't understand, man, how people just think they can say anything they want and think it's okay as long as they basically have friends in that certain type of situation. Like, if you got a black friend, it's okay to call motherfuckers N-words and shit. If you got a Hispanic friend, you can call motherfuckers what do you call them? You call motherfuckers Jose and Jesus and shit all the time, so I think that shit is okay. Like, that shit is not cool, man. It's not, man. But what they continued, they went on, they was like, fucking, if they consider this a credible threat, because it's considered as a threat right now, but if they see it's like very serious and could be like taken to another thing, they said it's a Class D felony, so she can be charged with that shit and go to jail for that shit. Like, what do you think? Like, you can be fucking going to jail for posting a Facebook status, man. That might be a little bit hard, but just depending on what you said, man. Like, if somebody was to go off and fucking try to assassinate the president tomorrow, man, she would be probably like number one on that list, man, as a suspect, man, because her comments that she said earlier. But, man, it's just ridiculous, man. But I'm out of here, bitches.
My heart thump, not from being nervous sometimes. I'm thinking God made me special here on purpose. So all the while till I'm gone, make my words important. So if I slip away, if I die today, the last thing you remember won't be about some apple bottom jeans with the boots, with the fur.